Hail and welcome to High Noon with Shadowhawk Talks. I haven't done a show in a couple of weeks, so hope everybody's been doing well. I don't want to complain about my problems. Everybody knows what I've been going through. It's been a rough couple of months for the old Shadow. Today is going to be a special preview of a very special Sunday High Noon that I'm going to do tomorrow. Um, but today I wanted to give you a preview of the new stuff I've got lined up for the Sardine Streams coming up in the future. Uh, just got a big haul today. I went to the international aisle of my local store, and I hope I'm coming through all right. I don't see, okay, I guess my mic's picking up. And StreamYard has rearranged the screen again. This is interesting. Let me see if I can get into the comments here. Okay, that's not letting me do that. Oh, well, I'm back. Sorry about that. I done kicked myself. I don't know. How do I find comments again? Okay, there's comments. And okay, no one is here yet. All right. So, that being the case, I'm going to do a quick preview here of the stuff that I got today. And then we'll call it a day, and I'll come back fresh tomorrow. It's freezing cold out here, and it was uh, an ordeal going out to get this stuff this morning. It's all the pain in my leg and everything else. But let me get organized here. I got quite the haul of interesting canned tins of fish and different seafood uh, from the international aisle. I should have looked in the international aisle sooner, I guess. Did not realize how many good little fishy, snacky things they were going to have. All right, so let's see. We've got boom, boom, boom. That one, that one. All right, we'll start off with my old friend King Oscar here. Let's see if I got camera. There we go. Oh, say hello to me toes. Uh, so I wish I could embiggen the screen. I don't know. I hate this new format with freaking StreamYard. Okay. Anyway, so this is royal fillets of mackerel in olive oil. Nice pure olive oil. It's a King Oscar product. King Oscar's an old friend of mine. I like his sardines. So that will be coming up. Then we've got King Oscar mini salmon fillets. Now, I had not seen these before. This is also in olive oil. This should be interesting. I'd really like to. Oh, hey, let's welcome my good friend, Mr. Walter Danley. How are you doing today, Elsie?
Shadow, how you doing, brother?
Good, man. Good. How you doing? Man,
Hey,
this new
let
layout
me.
on StreamYard sucks ass, dude. Everything is tiny. It.
That's
Oh,
okay. I
yeah,
wanted
I
to
don't
come
like it.
hang out with you. I like hanging out
Awesome,
with you,
awesome.
though.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you made it, El. Oh, look, Carrie's here. We got Strawberry Queen, Billy Power Max. Hail, hail, guys. Good to see you. I'm
Hey,
sorry, I'm
yeah.
slacking uh on the chat here. Stream seems fishy. Carrie says, yes, just a little bit." Silly girl. All right, let me switch the layout back up here, LZ, so I can finish going through this preview.
You
All
good,
right,
man.
good doggy. Everything is. They keep changing. Every week I
It's
come back
bass
to.
accurate, man. They got it bass
I
accurate.
tell you, there you go. So we got some little mini salmon fillets in olive
We
oil, which
like
I had not
salmon
seen.
now.
Yeah, I
Salmon
didn't
sounds
know that.
good.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't know
Salmon.
King Oscar did salmon in the can, so that's a new discovery for me. And then I
Yeah.
also found one in olive oil Mediterranean style, with tomato and some
Oh,
black
that's
olive
right.
salmon fillet.
We like
So
olive.
those will
Oh,
be
black olive. Yes, my favorite.
yeah, black olive. Oh,
I
I love
might
those
have
things.
some of that, buddy. Hey, why don't you
Mm-hmm.
email me a cracker, okay?
Yeah, I'll, I'll send one right out, boy.
Okay, man. Appreciate that.
Uh, yeah, so this will be coming up. I'm not going to be eating any today. This is just a preview. Uh,
Oh, okay.
it's
This is
been a
what's
rough
going to be.
morning so far. So yeah, we're gonna do a quick preview today and maybe have a little chat and stuff. And then tomorrow at noon, I'll do an actual sardine stream. I'm
Yeah.
not quite feeling the fish yet today. Is I know it's noon, but I'm not quite ready
I
for
can
lunch
dig it.
yet. I had a late start. Late
Yeah,
start
I
this
live
morning.
too. I just got through with my
And
coffee.
yeah, yeah, I did too. Uh, then we got some kipper snacks. Wild caught in extra
Wow.
virgin olive oil, another King Oscar product. Now, I'm
Yeah,
not
well, that King
sure.
Oscar.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So these are little baby smoked herring fillets in
Oh,
a
my.
Kipper's uh, style olive oil sauce, I guess. Okay. So those should be interesting. And then we got some Reese smoked baby clams.
Ooh,
Now I've
yeah.
done the oysters. I have not tried the
I
clams
like
yet.
clams. I love
Yeah,
clams, buddy.
yeah. Oh, dude, I love like the little fried clams they used to do, like at Long John
Oh,
Silver's
I
and stuff.
love. I could eat a pound of fried clams, man.
Oh, I know, bro. I can just
I'm
now. I've
telling you.
not really done a whole lot of raw or whatever smoked
I
clams,
ain't
so this
never
should be
seen it. Never saw it.
yeah, it
Smoked
should be
too. That's
interesting.
smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hmm
smoked.
So
I
like I
might
said,
like
I've
to
done
try
the
that right off the bat.
smoked oysters. Yeah, I think this might be what I do tomorrow because this one's really kind of caught my eye. I haven't seen the
I
smoked
like
clams
that.
before.
Yeah,
Now I
that's
got
a
some
good one.
fancy stuff here from
What are
the.
you doing?
This is from the Spanish uh,
Yeah.
section.
See,
Cento
you've got it all.
sardines.
There's a good thing. There's a good thing, Shadow. Every one of those have been anointed with olive oil. Now that's going to help it a lot.
Yeah, yeah, and olive oil's good for you, so you gotta love that. And Carrie says
Exactly.
Amy Lee, vocalist of Evanescence's birthday today. Man, I haven't heard Evanescence in a while. Since that one big song they had, what, back in the 90s or early 2000s? But that girl
Yeah.
she had a good voice, from what I remember. Anyway, these are the Spanish Mediterranean, or not Mediterranean, but Mexican
Wow.
coast style, I guess, sardines. So we'll be trying those. We also,
Well,
from
tell
that
Homer he better
same
give some. Whoa.
Spanish company, got a big old can of baby clams, whole and
Uh,
shelled. And I
I'm
believe
not.
these are in water. So these
Water.
are just straight up baby clams. I don't know if I'm gonna have to try to cook these or something first. I'm gonna have to look
Do,
into this a
do
little more.
something then. Yeah, you
I
got to do
think you can
something.
eat clams raw, right? I'm pretty sure you can do the sushi thing with clams, but I got to do a little research on this, make sure I don't
Yeah, I would too, my
food poison
friend.
myself.
Don't want that. No.
Now we got some fancy. Look at this one, Brunswick
Ooh,
boneless
look at that artwork on
butterfly.
that cover.
Yeah,
They did
It's
some
a
artwork.
cool little. And
It wouldn't
these
be.
are
You
gonna
know what would be
be
cool? You know what's cool, Shadow? All this
what's that?
stuff you're doing, all this stuff you're doing is
Uh-huh.
documented, and your kids and grandkids will be able to look at it in the future. You ever think of
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. That's
That's
cool.
cool.
I hadn't really thought about it too much, but yeah. Uh, I mean, it's on the internet. I guess it's gonna be there forever,
Well,
right?
look at your channel. Has it gone away yet?
Not yet.
Okay. All right then.
Uh, so these are some fancy Brunswick sardines, and
Look
they're
at that
using
artwork,
baby
man.
herrings. Yeah,
That's a good
I
artwork,
mean,
man.
well, this was an expensive can of sardines. This is like $5 for this can.
Yeah,
So
they
I
spent
mean, that
some money
to me, that's
on the advertising.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's high end. Look, it's got the fancy gold printing on it,
Yeah, brother.
black and white package. Yeah, that's some sharp
Don't
stuff
start
there, man.
saving cans. Don't start
No,
saving cans.
no, no. I'm gonna turn into Rex on us here, start saving cans and boxes.
Oh, hey, I wouldn't
There.
mind if you cut the advertisement out, and put it in the binder, but not the whole can.
Now look at this. That is some hunks in there. This is
Whoa.
yellow fin tuna fillets. And
I love
again,
it.
in the wonderful olive oil. These are fresh caught. Uh,
Yes. That means somebody went
Turtle
fishing
safe
for
and
those.
dolphin safe and
They
all
went
that good kind
fishing
of
for
stuff.
those tuna, man. The good tuna is
Yeah,
when people
Gle-
go fishing. They
gluten
don't go
free.
and
Yeah,
get,
this is these are hand caught. Look at the size of
yeah.
the chunks in there, boy.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that is gonna be some good stuff right there.
Oh.
It's a toss
Hey,
up
you know what you
between
ought to do? You know what you ought to do? Now I know Rex is probably watching, but take you some mayonnaise and put in that dude and mash it all up.
no. If there was some bumblebee or something, yeah, I'd do that. Hell,
That'd
bone,
be cool. That'd be cool. That'd freak
I
him
don't
out,
bone
man.
in the
If you
bone
can
in the
tell
chat
everybody
has
this is
been
for Rex, this is his special show. It's issues dedicated to Rex.
you're trying to get me kicked off at 4 o'clock, Elvis.
Brother, let me tell you something. I'll tell you this right now. If Rex kicked you off at 4 o'clock, I'd go over and whoop his ass. Say, what? Get your act together, son. What's wrong with you? Because that would never
Oh, yeah,
happen.
like,
You
nah,
know what I'm saying?
he knows he knows without
I
me he
know.
ain't got no show. Yeah,
Oh, that's
you
great
know I'm just
stuff.
teasing, right?
That's great stuff.
But anyway, so that's let's see, 9 weeks of Sardine Streams lined up
You're
for you
a
guys.
great
So
investment.
yeah, yeah, that is $43 worth of canned fish sitting there.
That's for sure.
Unreal.
Yeah.
I
Dedicated
was
just.
loading up the cart and I was like, holy shit, this is adding up. But it's worth it for you guys. I do this for all of you. And so that maybe you don't have to if you don't like fish and you just want to have an idea of what it looks like, or maybe it's something, that gets
Maybe
your
something you
interest
like
and
to
you might
watch
want to go try. Yeah,
or
might be
watch it.
something you want to try. And bone asked, have I tried pickled shrimp yet? I have not found any pickled shrimp yet. I did find a tin today of tiny baby shrimp, which I almost bought. But if you eat the little baby shrimp, if you've had those before, which most people have, they're a little on the fishy side. And it's not really anything like surprising or different for people to watch. So I decided against those just because I don't really care for them all that much, unless they're like in some kind of little salad or something. Um,
Shadow.
and I figured it would. I figured it would be boring, but maybe, um, yeah, no, maybe we'll do those in the future if people
I got a
demand it.
suggestion. I got
Oh,
a
Rex has
suggestion.
been listening, LBC. You got me in trouble already. Damn it.
Uh-huh. You know how I am. You know how I am. Yeah, I probably got myself in trouble, so there's no problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Rex loves us. If Rex don't love us,
Hell,
then
man.
hell, what the hell we gonna do? I mean, we
That's right.
love him with no condition. Uh,
That's right.
Tell him to come on
But
here. Ain't nobody stopping him from coming on. He can
I
defend
send
himself.
him the link. He gets
That's
the
what I'm
link
saying.
every
He can
week.
defend
You know.
himself, can't he? He can get
Yeah,
on here and
that's
defend
right.
himself. That's right.
Yeah, if
But
he
here's my
chooses
suggestion.
not to come on
Do you,
here,
do you
I mean,
do
like,
you have? Here's my suggestion, Shadow. Now you just invested $43 in your
oh,
show. I don't care how you look at it. You invested 43 into that show, right?
hmm
So in the future, you've got a lot for a lot of shows, but in the future, you could campaign like if you'd like me to try anything on my show, just send it to me. And you
well,
could
that's
say
I gotta
yay,
get.
you could say yay or nay.
Right, and I've been thinking about doing that. I got to get together with Omer or somebody to help me
Yeah,
set up my link tree on my YouTube because I got to get a
and
PO
you might
box.
want to peel. Yeah, you might want to peel box for that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want people sending stuff directly to the house because I might get sketchy.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna
Yeah.
get me a
Yeah.
PO box here. Hopefully, maybe this next couple of weeks, and I'll be able to get all that up onto the site for everyone. So, and, I mean, I would love it if somebody like in Australia or one of our friends in Scotland or England or whatever sent me some kind of little specialty thing, some
Wouldn't
kind of
that be
tin
a
fish
trip?
from their places.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
would be a lot of fun.
That would be
Uh,
true.
the only thing I don't want to try is that
Well,
Stramenberg
here,
or something.
here's the whole thing. Here's the rule. Here's one
Oh,
rule. If you get something and you look at it and you said, "I'm sorry, I cannot try it," I will gladly mail it back to you or just keep it, whatever you want me to do. But I will not
oh no!
try it. I'm sorry.
If they if they
Unless
send
you're
it, I'll try
brave.
it.
Okay, you're brave enough
hold
to
on,
do it.
hold
Tell
on a
them that's
second,
the
Elvie.
condition. I'll try it. You send it,
Look
I'll
at
try
here.
it. Look
Look
at
who
here, my
decided to show up for
brother.
high noon. Well, howdy,
Yeah,
Rick.
My
look who
brother.
woke up.
We love you, Rick. You're our good
I
buddy.
figured you were up late drawing last night. I didn't think I'd hear from you.
No, no, but we
No?
went over. What was it? We went with Janet, and it was about 3.5 hours by the time we finished talking
Yeah,
Oh,
Janet's
politics.
cool.
a
How's
good
Janet?
buddy.
She doing good?
She's fiery, she feisty. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I like Janet, and she's definitely a firecracker.
Oh, yeah, we like her, man. Because she's just who she is, and
Not
she's
gonna
not
lie,
allowing
she's very
somebody
cute.
from another country,
this will
keep
blow
her
your
from
mind.
free
I was
speech.
listening. I got on
Uh-oh.
uh, and
Shoot, I got
you were
spam coming in. Hold on a second, guys.
anyway. He was on high noon. You can hear me, right?
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I
and
can
of
hear you.
course, I'm watching
Yeah,
on
yeah, cool.
Chrome, and I can't see it on Fire, whatever you call it. What is it? Fire, the other browser.
Firefox,
But
Firebug,
I can
Fire,
comment. So I'm
Firefox,
commenting in
right?
one browser and I'm watching or listening in the other, which is wild. But
So that's weird.
saw you guys were on, and
How he managed that one?
That's crazy.
yeah.
Interesting, interesting. But anyway, so what do you got planned for
Yeah,
today, Rex? What's going on with the 4 o'clock?
Well, I haven't set it up yet, so I was just contemplating that. I was just woke up and
I gotta have a cup of coffee.
writing a few things down. Yeah, that too. Yeah. And then when I when I
with the
actually
lime.
come in here, it's in a rectangular format. That's what's wild. Almost like the little
Dude,
shorts,
man,
I
I
guess,
don't know.
because you know why? Because I'm looking at it in Chrome, and it's like the mobile app. It's wild. We're in a
Right. Well, see,
rectangular format. I've never seen this before. It's
mhm,
pretty wild.
I hooked up because when you do the StreamYard setup now, they give you the choice of portrait or landscape.
Oh,
So
okay. That yeah, that
I
could
hit
be.
portrait on it, so now everything's tiny. I
Yeah,
should have hit the landscape, but it's been a couple of weeks since I streamed, and the last time this happened, I had to stop, restart the show, go all the way back to the beginning, and change it from portrait to
yeah,
landscape. So I'm not doing that today. This was just a
We're
preview,
doing
a little
good.
chat anyway. I don't have
Yeah.
a review of a comic or anything I'm planning on doing today. Um, so I will
yeah.
set up a high noon special Sunday show for tomorrow. We'll do a review of a comic, and we'll do a review of one of these new cans of tin fish that I picked up today. And interestingly enough, I did have one can of sardines left that I was going to use for today, so that I could do the high noon today and then go, do my shopping and stuff and be ready for the next few weeks. And I tried to go to sleep last night, man, and I had the damn munchies. I could not go to bed without a snack. I didn't have any kind of sweets or anything. I come downstairs and I was like, ooh, I got me some sardines. I like 12:30 at night last night, dude. I chopped me up some onions, some lemon, and some pepper. Got some crackers. I ate that whole damn can of sardines last night before I went to bed. And I woke up this morning. I'm like, shit, I'm out of fish. I gotta go.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's like overnight. Oh, dude, we're in Arctic. Good God, horrible freaking. It's lightly snowing or sleeting with like a 40-mile-an-hour wind, and it's 13 degrees outside. It feels
Yeah.
like -3, dude.
Oh,
I walked outside,
gee.
my eyeballs, I could feel them, like, it was like it just iced over. I couldn't even blink. I was like, ah,
Oh my God.
it is freaking cold. So I was just like, I
You
don't
know
want to
what
do this
you've
at
done,
all. But
Shadow. You
hmm,
know what you've done.
what
We're
did I do?
waiting on the
Created,
punchline.
you created either the Three Musketeers or the Three Stooges.
Yeah, 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Attempted humor. I do have some
Well,
noise
that
and
wasn't
some
funny to
news
you. You
about
didn't laugh. A Shadow laughed, so must have been funny to
How's that?
somebody.
One of us got a
about
sense.
StreamYard. You know, I thought like last year, StreamYard's getting cheap, right? Not literally, but
Uh-huh.
StreamYard's getting cheap because last year, you know, around this time, they offered you a whole month of advanced streaming, a whole month, right, to try it out.
Oh, right,
This
right.
year,
Uh-huh.
uh, after our last draw stream, that took up our last 4 hours of free streaming on StreamYard. So I knew I was going to sign up for advance, thinking, okay, it's going to be for a whole month like it was last year. No, it's for 7 days. Try it for
Oh,
7
They're
days.
charging you
So
by the week now, dude?
yeah,
uh,
try it for a week. So that's what we're on right now, and then we may have to
hey,
go
buddy.
Oh,
to like
God, dog.
Hey, Rex,
How,
can you
how
pay?
many
Can
hours
you
do they
pay?
give you? Do you still get
Listen,
20?
Rex.
Sorry.
no. Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
okay,
Elsie's
Shadow.
wanting to say something, and then I'll answer your
All right.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm offering this to you, my friend.
I
You
know
want
you
to pay
offered
for it?
it to me on my show.
Okay. Then I'll forget
Okay.
about it.
So anyway, 7 days on the advance. So they're being cheap this year. They're not even offering you a whole month to try out advance. And maybe it's because I tried it out last year and they were like, yeah, I got a full month out of me and that was it. But whatever. Mike
But
Walters
how
in the
many
house. Hey,
hours do
Mike.
they? Hey, Mike. How many hours do they give you for that week, Rex? Is it still 20 or?
It's 7 days worth of streaming, so a week. There is no limit on advanced,
Oh,
so
So it's just from whatever date you decide to try it, and then 7
started
days.
to I'll have to pay for it on the 19th. So of course I'll cancel it on the 18th of December. But
yeah.
Elsie's graciously offered to pay for a month of StreamYard for us. And that's an option. But
Here,
now there's
no, the option. Here's the option now. Take your 7-day free trial. Use all the hours you want. Then,
right.
if you go ahead and pay for a month, they'll gladly give you that week and a month. Man, they'll probably be happy.
Well,
You
that's
get
true.
5
Um,
get 5
the
days.
rest
I
of
don't care
you
if they're happy or not. I want a
I
platform to,
know about that.
uh,
all right, Rex.
As long
I
as
got a
you're,
couple
as long as
ideas
you're
for you,
happy.
but
well, Death Metal Hero, he uses some
OBS.
platform I've never tried before, and he seems to be happy with it. So
I
I
think
might.
he's on OBS, but from what I've heard, that's a lot more complicated to
No,
set up
he's
and
on
everything.
something called Mixum or something like that.
Oh, I don't. He was on OBS for a while. I know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I got a couple of ideas for you, Rex. We'll talk about them backstage, though, before the 4 o'clock,
Sure.
because just a couple of ideas to maybe help things smooth out a little bit for you.
Okay.
There's one question though. Did you go into your YouTube yet since you got monetized and enable your super chats? Because I never see you get a super chat yet. Or do you not have enough
Right.
hours?
Well, I mean, we went. No, when we first got monetized for about a month and a half, but I've still got to go in there and supply them with tax information and stuff like that. We are monetized. We have been monetized, I think, since last May to
Well,
this
get your
May.
ass in there and get
I know.
yourself able to take super chats because that'll pay for your damn StreamYard and everything every month. If you get 3 or 4 super chats, that'll pay for your StreamYard every month. Well, I mean,
Well,
if you got 3 or 4 $10 ones.
Well, yeah, they pay out like every $100, and I think I've already got at least 60, unless they're going, oh, well, he hasn't been monetizing. That money still should be there.
No.
I got 60 something in super chats already.
Well, see, that's the nice thing about it is like Malin went for like 2 years, dude, and he never collected any of his super chats. He just let them stack up. And he had like
I'd forgotten you told
I think
me
it was like
that.
$8,000 or $10,000, dude, fucking sitting there when he cashed it out. That must have been nice.
Yeah. It's been my procrastination. It's been my procrastination that I haven't gotten that back, because when you have on big creators, of course, they're going to want to chat and talk to those creators, and it can definitely generate some revenue.
Yeah.
During an
I've been
interview.
meaning to talk to you about that. I mean, and that would cover, your monthly channel fees and stuff. You could probably get advanced StreamYard and all that, and not even have to worry about it.
Maybe make a little profit.
I tell you, after last night, I'm kind of iffy about doing Janet's, because she's talking about, some pretty heavy subjects, and she's like, "Oh, you just have to go in there and edit it, and I'll watch it, leave it to the very end to edit out." And it's like, I really don't want to do that. If you're going to have something that could get, because our, my channel has at least one copyright violation strike on it right now. And I think that rolls off in 90 days, and it's been a while, but you do have to go in there and go through their little school thing, which I think I've already done. But I mean, you can rack up 3 strikes, and that was from like one of our broadcasts that was like 380 something years and years ago. We're on 1300. We're
But
past
if you're just
1,300 now. And
channel,
they're retroactively going back and going, oh, episode 300 and something, you get a
good
strike.
Lord.
Yeah, for
Okay.
copyright value
But
or something.
if you're not co-streaming or whatever you call it with Janet, and it's not being streamed on your channel, it doesn't
Well,
matter
I
what you
was
do over there.
co-streaming. Yeah, I have been
Okay,
co-streaming that.
okay.
That's an
I didn't
option.
realize.
I mean, I can still do the show and just not co-stream it.
Yeah, just don't co-stream it, because I mean, if
Yeah.
she's gonna touch on topics that you don't want to, have on your channel, then I just wouldn't co-stream it.
Yeah,
right.
I
That
guess
way you don't
so.
have to. Yeah. I mean, it sucks because you probably get more views when you co-stream, but at the same time, if you want to protect yourself, you know what I mean?
You want to
Yeah.
fix stuff, you want to do all things. First of all,
I think I got like at the end of it, I got like 67
Oh,
views.
excuse me.
You know?
Itchy nose. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I gotta mute. I'll be right back.
you're crazy, man. I
One
had
thing,
one for 2 days.
one thing going on about that is that you might get some new subscribers, but maybe not because it's more political. But I see a lot of comic book people over there, Peter Orchard Comics, and
Hey,
I thought I
comic
saw
people
Shadow
are
Hawk
very
at one
political.
point.
A lot of people are.
I didn't hear anything you said because you were talking over
I
me.
said it. I'm sorry if I talked over you.
That's fine. You say what you're going to say.
I was going to say a lot of the people that collect comics are pretty political.
Everybody is these days. I mean,
Yeah,
everything. The whole world is hyper political these days. But
I care less
yeah,
about
I
any
mean,
of it. Bullshit.
yeah, when it comes to my comics and stuff, I just want to read a good story and have some good art. I don't. You don't have to fucking try to pummel your message into my head about trans or fucking equal rights or whatever. Just fucking make a good comic. Make it an action, adventure, a horror, a sci-fi, whatever it may be, and you can
American
include
life,
all that.
man.
Well, you can include all your
life.
political views and everything. You just don't beat people over the head with it. You can weave it into the story if you know how to write, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can make it a part of the story, make
Even
people
then,
care about it without.
they should leave it alone.
It's just that always pisses me off. Well, comic books have always been political. Well, yeah, of course. In World War II, fucking goddamn Captain America was smacking Adolf Hitler in the face. Of course he was.
Yeah.
That was what the zeitgeist of the whole, everybody in America's mind was on what was going on with the World War and everything. Of course it's going to fucking infiltrate popular, pop culture. But it's not what it's always been all about. It never has been. Whatever. People are going to have their points of view. That's why I try to stay away from the politics and the religion too much. Because
here's my whole point. Even Christ, they were wanting to make him king. What did he do? He split. He didn't want to be no politician. He didn't want to be no king. He didn't want to be somebody that controls everything.
Look at our own country. What, a little over 300 years ago or so, George Washington. We just fought a revolution. We won a fucking war. We sacrificed God knows how many lives. And then we made George Washington the president. And within 3 or 4 years of all that fight for independence, everybody was willing to make him a new king. He could have became the king of America if he wanted to.
Yeah.
And he said, no, it's not what we fought for. I'm going to go retire and make some beer. And you guys are going to have to figure it out.
And we've got a constitution to be written, and we've got some things that we're going to put in there that, no king. No man is going to take away from you. You have rights that were given to you by God, and there ain't no man can take it. Just like my memories of my parents and my friends and things I've done in the past. Ain't nobody can take those from me. I can only take them from myself. That's mine.
I mean, well, unless you get, some kind of messed up disease like Alzheimer's and shit that eats your
Well, that's what I
brain.
mean. If we're the only ones that can lose them, you know.
Right.
Nobody else can take them from us, you know.
Well, apparently I've got new
But
neighbors
again,
across the street.
You got new
oh, eh?
neighbors.
Yeah, that was up for
Are they
sale,
from
and I noticed they worked
Zimbabwe
on
or
the.
something?
Huh?
I said, are they from Somalia or Zimbabwe or?
Oh no, we covered that on Janet's last night. We were talking about the Somalis and
Oh, in Michigan? Oh boy.
yeah, not just there, but yeah. I mean, if you want the current news, that's
Minnesota.
that definitely Janet's shit show on Friday. She brings up a lot of current stuff. She does her little homework on that stuff. I mean, she had
Oh yeah,
something that just came
she don't
out
pull
like the
no
day before.
she don't pull no punches on her show, which I appreciate about Janet. But at the same time, I don't know if
she said,
I don't want my show to be that edgy. I don't want to be on that political edge of things because it's just asking for trouble.
I wouldn't want to be on there. It's the thing is that it would be, I might get in trouble, but
Exactly. That's what I'm like. I
was
got
wanting to
enough
say
problems in my
something.
life. I don't need
I was
internet
just
fucking
kind of,
drama.
I just found this old Savage Swords of Conan, and I was looking at the artwork, and man, John Buscema had Ernie Chan ink it. Man, it's a pretty powerful artwork, man.
I don't really like Ernie Chan on John Buscema, not to be counter to what you're saying, but anything that Ernie Chan inks, he kind of overshadows the original artist, and that includes even a strong artist like John Buscema. The thing about the Savage Sword of Conan's, it seems like that. Can I finish my thought? Just a minute.
No.
Okay.
It's my show, Rex. This is not the 4 o'clock shadow. This is my show, mister. So if I want to let you finish your thought, I will. All right, go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, it seems like on Savage Sword of Conan that they didn't get the best inkers. It was like they were trying people out. Now, I may be mistaken, but I've seen some of the early work by like Bob McLeod on a pinup. We can't see that. That's so small. And I don't think he can embiggen you like over on my show.
No,
without some
because of
difficulty.
I set up the damn thing wrong.
Well, I like it. I like it. You might not like it, but I liked it.
Well, it's not that I don't like it. It's like I think it could have been done better. I know Pablo Marcos was an inker. I just think that when it came to the black and white books like that, the magazines, they didn't put their best people on it as far as inkers are concerned.
Yeah.
And like I say, I have nothing but love for Ernie Chan, but he overshadows anybody he inks, and it definitely looks like Ernie Chan by the time he's done with it. There's a difference in between an inker and an embellisher.
It's embellished by him too.
And I agree with you up to that point, but at the same time, I understand why John Buscema was, because I've heard even way back in the day that John Buscema didn't appreciate Ernie Chan kind of overpowering his pencils here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was a big collector and a big reader as a young fan, and I discovered Savage Sword of Conan, I appreciated that regularity, the consistency of Ernie Chan's inks on Buscema's work. It always looked good. Now you can say, oh well, Chan overpowered Buscema and he put his own faces in there and what have you, and you can criticize it any way you want to, but the fucking shit looked good. It didn't look
Hey, Marv.
bad.
Marv
Ernie Chan
says,
What
"Hey
wasn't
got
guys."
me?
as bad
That's what
either.
got me, bro. That's what got me, Shadow. Is it looked
Yeah.
good? That's what I was looking at. It looked good, and I liked it. And I didn't know nothing about Ernie Chan, except his
No,
name.
all I knew was
Right.
Here I
all
am.
I knew was his
Here I
name
am.
is that Ernie
Here I'm
Chan
looking at
in
the
the credits.
toll, and Adam Kubert has worked in it, 1985.
Well,
You
I
know,
mean,
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. So it's a rabbit hole to argue about it.
well,
And I don't
sure.
mean to be
Yeah, I mean,
argumentative about
Artists,
it.
no,
there's
no,
a
no. And
lot of good
again,
art.
Rex, it comes like I was just trying to point out. It just comes down to a matter of preference. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
If
you're
you
right.
Well, I mean,
if you're
you
a
know,
purist on Buscema, then you're not going to appreciate Ernie Chan as much. But like
I
I'm
don't
saying,
know
me
that
at
I'm
the
a
time,
purist about him. I just know that he's one of the greatest artists in comics that ever was. I mean, How to Draw the Marvel Way, for
okay,
God's
so,
sake,
right, and you don't want people fucking with his shit.
And I want,
So you're a purist.
well, I want him.
Sorry.
I mean, okay, let's put it this way. If you had Leonardo da Vinci drawing comics, are you going to put on a new artist on him?
John
A
Smith.
new inker? Or are you going to put on like,
Bro,
and Ernie Chan was a professional, I
That's
mean,
what I'm
no doubt
saying.
about
okay.
it.
They picked Ernie Chan because he wasn't no newbie. He was a professional.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
right.
not going to
Well,
argue about it.
There's
if,
no
if
reason
you're
to
I'm
gonna,
two
argue
against
because
one here and nobody gets
artists,
my point,
no,
but that's fine.
we're not
and,
arguing. We're just saying that
enough.
artists
Well,
are good in their own right. Ernie
I'm gonna
Chan
end this
wasn't no
goddamn
fly
thing.
by night
You
inker.
guys
No,
talk
He
over
didn't
each
fly
other.
by night.
Elsie don't even
hell,
try and listen that somebody's talking. It's crazy.
God
But
damn it, man. It's my show.
I heard what you
I know,
said.
Shit.
I know.
I put up with
Uh,
Rex's shit every day for at least 2 hours every fucking day. He can talk over me all he wants to. This is my show. So y'all both shut up.
well, I've been
All right.
trying to get
All
to
right.
Now,
this
Rex,
simple point for just.
God damn it.
Okay, I can't.
I'm getting ready to say something, so give me a second. Jesus. Sorry, man.
That's
You're
all right.
bringing up,
He'll help you.
but God damn it, Elsie. I'm sorry. I don't mean Let me give a thought.
Do it.
Rex, even with Da Vinci and shit like that, he had his apprentices and stuff finishing his work for him. He didn't do all of that himself. He had guys that he
Rembrandt too.
trained to work like, yeah, Rembrandt, fucking Da Vinci, fucking all these guys. They had people that they had taught their techniques that did a lot of the heavy lifting for them. So I
Apprentice.
understand, but when you bring, you can't bring like master painters and shit into the realm of comic books. I I understand it's all artwork, but I just don't see the comparisons stacking up the same. Okay, you can come back, Rex, and say whatever you want.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And
Well,
Marv, welcome,
I,
buddy. Good to see
We
you.
love
Hope
you,
you're feeling
Shadow.
well.
We love you, Shadow.
uh, yeah. Anyway, my yard guy came by and cleaned up my yard really nice. That's what I've been trying to say for the last 10 minutes.
We
Okay.
love
The
you
lead
too,
in
Rick.
was that I've got new neighbors, but then we got off on the
Okay.
Conan thing, which was brought up
So
by
what? So what's
Elsie.
up with the new neighbors? Did you get to meet them and stuff, or
Uh,
what's up with the new neighbors?
no, I haven't met them. They had the plumber over there yesterday. And it is an
Oh
older
wait, was this
house
the house
because
where? Was
um,
this the house next door where your friend died, and then you
no,
didn't take
it's
picking up
well,
mail on?
it's right across from my house, straight across from my house. Uh, the house where Richard passed away and I found him dead is right
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
next to that house. And on
Oh,
the
okay.
other side of that house is the house on a corner because there's a street that turns off of Indian Trails right before you reach my house, like another house down,
Okay.
and
Right.
and that the when I first moved in over a decade ago, there was an older couple living there. The guy was in his 90s, and he was still getting up on his roof. which was
Good Lord.
crazy. But I went in there when they lived there because she came over and said my husband has fallen in the shower and can't get up. So there I
Oh,
had
shit.
an old naked man in his 90s that I had to go over there, and you got to see this. We've talked about this before, but it's been a long time ago, Shadow. They have like a little closet called a bathroom. You can't hardly navigate. You know, you got the commode there, you got a stand up shower and a commode and a sink there. And it is like
Mhm.
tight squeeze. It's like a one person, or one person goes all the way to the back to the stand up shower, and then the other person might come in and do something at the sink or commode, you know, but it was tight squeeze. And this big, 90-year-old man, I had to get him out of there and put him on the edge of the
Oh, my
bed,
God.
and I said, there are services that you can call and they will come
Rex,
and get you
but
up if you
you're a
fall
good
down for
Christian
free.
man. You're a good Christian man. And through example, you went over and helped those people.
Yeah, and
And
that was the
yeah,
and
most people just call 911 and just close the door.
right, and there was a
There you
couple
go.
of times I went over there and had to do that a couple of times. Fortunately, the only one in the when he slipped down in the bathroom, and they had very slippery tile. They had rugs in there they could fall over. It's crazy.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
that was the
Yeah.
original owners when I moved in, and a few people have lived in there and come and gone. And Apex Comics says I'm in the back.
I
We
was
love
aware of
you,
that. I was waiting
Apex.
for you to quit talking so I could introduce them. Well, welcome to the show, everyone. Brad
Hey-o.
Cantrell from
Hey,
Apex
Woo!
Comics.
Hello,
what's happening,
How are you,
man?
sir?
I just got your message. I was busy this morning. I went, oh, God, he sent me a link. I might as well respect it and oblige. Hello,
Oh,
hello.
well, thank you,
Hey, man,
sir.
even if
You
you
are
hadn't,
a
we still
gentleman and
love
a
you.
scholar.
Ah,
Gentleman and a scholar.
I try.
How's the weather over by you there, Apex, man? I'm
It's
freezing my
sunny.
balls off over here.
Oh, no. I'm
Ah.
sorry you're freezing your bird balls off. That's got to be terrible. Your
You know how
feathers are
cold it's
keeping
got to
you
be for
warm.
a bird to freeze his balls off? It's got to be
Yeah,
cold.
very cold. That's very cold. Yes, it's sunny. It's about 60 degrees, 64
Oh,
degrees.
God, I'm so jealous. I would kill
Yeah,
that 60 degrees.
it's been about 55 here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sunshine.
That's about 50 degrees higher than where I'm at right now.
Yeah, pretty much
Ugh,
is.
That's not
yeah, it's nice.
fair.
It is what it
You
is.
know, this is what happens when you live in the Midwest. Yeah, it is what it is.
The rough page on Enforcer Inc. versus Devastator, page 1, rough page. I'm doing 11 by
Yeah,
17
hey,
size and reduce it. I know you can't see it, but I'm just kind of working on
yeah,
it.
sorry, Apex. This new
All right.
StreamYards, I set up the damn screen wrong. I
You know,
can't. I
it's
mean, you
okay.
can show
Don't worry.
stuff, but
Yeah, it's
nobody's
all
gonna
right.
see it, man.
No one's gonna see it. I'll
It's
show it on
okay.
I'll fire up a stream sometime before the
Yeah,
weekend's
sorry
over.
about that,
I'll
bro.
show it. No problem. That's fine. What's up, Marv Comics?
What?
It says, I hate those showers where you can't have sex in it. I've been in one and it
Oh,
wasn't a good
my.
experience. Oh my. I'm sorry, it was terrible, Marv.
Well,
Wow.
Apex,
Yeah,
you can
no,
always
Terrible.
come
That's
on
that
a
at
those
4
those
o'clock
terrible,
kind of
shadow.
showers
that's a
suck.
terrible situation.
Yeah, I'm working
Yeah,
at 3, but I'll be in the chat though on 4
Okay.
o'clock shadow. Yeah.
cool. Yeah, if you can't fit 3 people in the shower, then it ain't worth a damn.
Yeah,
So,
kind of a menage a trois with 2
Well,
beautiful women
my
in the
shower ain't
shower.
worth a damn.
One to suds you up, the other one you do business, and you vice versa. You know, that's how you
there
work
you go.
it, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully, there's no kids in the audience that just heard that. So, oh wow.
I'll
Well,
just tell you one thing. My
I
wife
do.
ain't
I make
getting
all
no
my
showers
content
for the
18
people.
or over, so I
Yes,
did set that up.
any
But
8
my
or
streams
10-year-olds get
are
off the
supposed.
internet now.
My streams are supposed to be adult only, so if any of you little
Yes.
scallywags are watching this shit, now get out of here.
Allywag.
Scallywags.
I'm 9. This is the greatest show I've ever seen, said a 9-year-old.
I saw boobies.
They're cartoon boobies. They're not real.
It
I'm
don't matter. They're
17.
still boobies.
I've been 17 a long time.
You know when
know.
you're 10, Apex, it don't matter if they're cartoon boobies or National Geographic boobies. It's
Exactly. It's a
Oh,
thrill.
good.
Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, you're right.
All good.
You
Remember
got this tribe from Zimbabwe. A girl's got her boobs down to her knees, and you're like, wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow, they're hang very low.
I had 3 channels when I was 10.
I'll have to look at Carrie's new. I think Carrie sent latest
Growing up.
fan art,
Gary.
latest fembat art, I guess. The one after the booty one, I guess. Is there a new fembat that she drew? I'll have to check it out.
What? Oh. All right,
She drew a
Carrie,
new
you're gonna
one.
have to clarify. Almer has had a couple of kids on his straw streams. What are we doing? Live births now on
I know what.
YouTube? What are you talking about?
I noticed that too. The other day, I saw that. I was like, I'm 10. My mom is this and that. And I'm like, oh, great. Got a child in the audience. Oh, no.
Oh, he's actually had people.
He actually had a
children
10-year-old. Yeah, that
on the panel.
on the mom's account, just in the chat. Only in the chat.
Okay.
Only in the chat.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, there's nothing wrong with it if the content is. I just, I don't know. I worry about 10-year-olds watching
Yes.
Homer. And
I know he's worse than I am. He doesn't care. He just shoots it off, man.
Dude, I don't even want to take a chance on kids watching me. I'm
gonna go get a drink. I'll be back.
All right, Elsie.
All right, Elsie. Yeah, I'm not even trying to go there, bro.
No.
Bad in there.
God, those innocent little eyes and ears. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna see something and go, "What the f?" You know? And
Yeah.
then, shit, there's
This is the
10-year-old here.
greatest
Oh
show
shit!
I've-
I just said shit.
Yeah. All right. I think it was a 10-year-old girl or something.
Oh my god, no.
No, on her mom's account and watching Homer. It's like, look, he goes, "Oh, if you're 10, you better get out of here," said Homer. That's what he said. So he warned her to get off the internet. Yeah, I think it was a girl. I don't know.
Well, that's her mom's fault. She's, letting her kid be on her account. That ain't. That ain't good.
No, that's not. It's bad parenting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to judge anybody harshly, but I would never allow that with my daughters, especially. No, if you got a son, maybe you got a little more leeway.
Yeah.
But with daughters, especially on the internet, hell no.
Oh my God, I know. Protect your daughters.
I'm very protective of my girls.
You have what? 3 girls?
Let's see. I got Big Stephanie.
Like how many kids do I have again?
Jamie. Yeah, I got 3 girls. And then I got 1 granddaughter.
Oh, wow.
I've got 2 boys.
2 boys.
And a boy and a girl granddaughter.
Oh, okay. So grandson
I think it's like what, 7 altogether, 6 or 7.
I think so.
I got a lot of progeny running around out there.
A lot of birds in the nest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't crack a few eggs. You're gonna make an omelet. You gotta crack a few eggs there.
You do. Yeah. Indeed. Oh, Carrie said, I had a 17-year-old on another day claimed they did line of coke. Oh, doing drugs? You're not old enough to do drugs, kids. Stop it. Shame, shame. Slap that wrist.
See, but dude, that's something that could be just an asshole trying to get your channel in trouble.
Just to get your coke.
Yeah. That probably crosses TOS or something.
Yeah.
You got a 17-year-old claiming he's doing hard drugs, and you're letting that go on you. I don't know, man.
No, I would delete the message. I would I would block that.
Yeah. And then
Ah, yeah.
Terry says too, the younger kid apparently was just drawing rough poses, nothing offensive, but a mom was triggered because her kid watched. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah,
Homer, you
right?
gotta make your shit 18 and over, bro.
Yeah. Well,
You,
kids won't care. They'll still try to get in anyway. They don't care what it is.
well, if they do, they do. But that's not as long as you
Yeah,
got your shit listed as adult
yeah.
content, then it's not on you.
Which
That's
I
on
do.
the parent,
That's on the parent.
right?
That's
I
right.
list all, and even if it's just a sardine stream, I'm not going to do. It's not going
No,
to be a sexy sardine stream,
no,
but
that's sexy.
it's still adult content. It's not
Yeah,
like I'm trying
exactly.
to.
No, it's a
I love this
responsibility.
fish so much, and I'm going to rub it on my skin.
Yeah, right.
How
Or,
would this sardine feel on my nipple?
I know. How does it? Marv says, I know that the internet is a problem, but I started watching artistic nudes in books in private libraries around 8 years old and in my teens in history books at school. Well, that's different. You're studying anatomy. You're not being
Okay.
a perv or
Yeah,
nothing.
no. That's welcome
You're
to
getting
the
caught.
history of Mars. That's
The
welcome to the
history.
history of Mars. Spank Bank is what that is.
Spank banking.
Mars,
Yeah.
a little too much information, my friend.
At least it was a
Yeah,
library. Well, he could have been caught by the attractive
TMI.
librarian. You never know. Could be an affair at the library.
don't know. have,
Uh,
have you seen Aphrodite riding on her crimson shell? Oh,
oh, mercy. It's Lady Godiva. Carrie said, Carrie asked you a question, Shadowhawk. Have you tried the fish, Shadowhawk? Have you tried the
which fish?
fish?
The ones I just showed? No, I'm doing a special show tomorrow. We got 9 weeks worth of fish. That's what I previewed earlier.
Wow.
And anybody
So
who's
we'll be
willing to
trying.
contribute, please send Shadow some fish.
Send Shadowhawk some fish so he can be.
You can get food poisoning.
Please make sure.
Make
Please
sure.
make sure if you do that it's a canned fish and not just like
Yes.
wrapped up in some paper or
No.
something.
God.
No kidding.
Flies
wanna-
not
It's probably
included.
not going to travel well.
He won't even accept it.
Yeah, make sure it's in
Flies
a
not
can.
included.
Yeah, safely. You don't want to eat rotted
Did you ever
fish.
do that to a buddy of yours when you were a kid? You go out
What?
and catch a bunch of bluegill or catfish or something, and you
No.
fucking wrap them up in some of that wax
Ew.
paper.
Oh,
And you
God.
wait until your buddy comes and picks you up, and then you stuff it down underneath his back seat,
Oh, shit.
and then
Wow.
just leave it there. And then after like a week or so, the dude is flipping out trying to figure out what the fuck is
What
going
is
on.
the smell? Yeah. Ew.
Ooh,
don't think-
that smell.
We used to do
Can't
all
you
kinds.
smell that
We
smell?
used to do all kinds of crazy shit like that, dude. I'd take a handful of gravel and pull
Oh,
up my buddy's fucking hubcap,
yeah.
pour that handful of gravel in there, and slap it back on real quick. So every time he drove, the fucking car's making this noise like a maraca. He doesn't know why.
That's effing cruel. That's funny, though. At least you're not
Shit was
damaging
funny
the
as
car.
hell.
Why is
Yeah,
this
it's not hurting the
maracas?
car.
Oh, my God. What's wrong with my car?
No.
Ah,
Oh, it sounds horrible.
let's see.
Last time I rode with Shadow, it started making that noise.
I know, right? Carrie said, I drew Dawn as a pickle and ready for the studio today. It
Nice.
says, Dawn traumatized me. Payback is called Carrie. Yeah. I'd be worried
Yeah,
about
there's some kind of.
crazies.
I missed
fish.
all that. Was there some kind of like pickle controversy with the Don or something?
I don't know. She says drew Dawn as a pickle. I don't know what's going on.
I heard something about Don and being a pickle or something, or Pickle Rick or something like that, like a couple
No,
weeks ago. But I missed all that. I don't know what the
uh,
background is.
these
Carrie, can you
controversies
enlighten us?
go. These things come and go, I guess. Yeah, can you enlighten us on there, Carrie? Uh, all these little internet dramas hanging out. Oh, Marv says,
And why is it always around the holidays? You see all the shit that's been going on. It's like
"Oh
we got
God, I know
John
everything."
and Cecil and Anna. Everybody's fucking goddamn off the fucking rails, man.
They are. I can care less about that. Really, I'm trying to keep up
I
with my
mean,
own
it's
life.
all.
I
I
Yeah,
stay
know.
on the rail. I try to stay on the
but
rail.
I mean, I'm a big
Yeah,
fan of John and Shane's.
I like them
Yeah, I've
both.
been watching the Jack show since the very beginning, and it's just
I have
like
too.
watching all
Yeah.
this shit go down lately is just like, what the fuck, man?
It's a
People are
bummer.
losing their minds.
Yeah,
It
leaving.
is.
That's why we need to hang together, because man, we ain't
Yeah,
throwing no shit around
no,
about people, man. That's
no.
ridiculous.
It's
No,
just
I don't talk. I don't talk crap
no.
about nobody that doesn't
I
deserve it.
don't
I mean, if
either.
you make an ass of yourself,
Hey, I
you're
won't
just
say
asking
anything
for
that
a
I won't
little
say to your
ridicule.
face. You know what I'm saying, Apex or
Hmm.
Shadow? I'm not gonna say anything that I won't say to you.
Exactly.
I mean, you
Exactly.
know,
Yay! Happy birthday to Dick Van Dyke. He made it
Happy
to
birthday.
100.
he
Yes, yay,
did.
Dick
I
Van
saw
Dyke.
that.
Yeah, he
Da-da-da-da,
made it. Yeah, happy
Dick
birthday,
Van
Dick.
Dyke is cool, man. He was
Happy
cool.
birthday, Dick.
da-da-da-da.
Gotta
Ask
be
your
one of
mom
the oldest dicks
if you
walking around the planet right now.
if you don't know
Get
if
up.
That's me.
if you don't know who Dick Van Dyke is, ask your mom. She loves Dick.
You
Portugal.
guys.
Marv says Portugal known worldwide for
And,
having great fish and how they are cooked.
and she don't want that
I
doctor
gotta
break
come
either.
visit you sometime, Mark.
Yeah. Don.
Bone
Carrie says
says I
Don.
want to send Shadow some
Yeah.
puffer fish.
Okay.
Bro,
Ooh,
yeah, send me some puffer
really?
fish, Bone. I
Perfect.
mean, I'll try it. It might be the death of me. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Carrie says
Don't.
Don shared how he became a man, and it made me queasy, couldn't sleep. Lol. So I joke, no one needs to hear about what he does with his pickle. It's all good fun, banter, no drama. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
We don't
All right.
like
And
drama.
Myra's asking why does he know Dick Van Dyke's name? Well, the Dick Van Dyke Show was huge in America for a long
Diagnosis
time, but
murder.
also
Yeah.
Diagnosis Murder. But
Yeah.
he was the chimney sweep in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the
Ma-
Disney
yeah.
movie.
What you
That
say,
Mary
might
Rick?
be.
Poppins, Chee Chee Bang Bang. Other movies, other appearances.
That's
And it's all,
that's one of my favorite Dick Van Dyke roles. Is his Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I do
It's
too.
so
That's great.
fucking good.
I love that
He
movie.
gets to show off his dance moves, his fucking slapstick.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
That's how he's able to last 100 years. Dancing, keeps moving, keeps him young.
Keeps moving, man.
Yeah.
You sit around
Bro,
and
look
it
at
ain't gonna be long.
Yeah.
what's his
Now,
name?
Keep moving.
Christopher Walken. He's been a dancer since back in the 20s, bro. And that dude's what, in his 80s or 90s
He's
now?
80. No, he's
He's still,
82. He's 81, I think. 82, somewhere there.
Man,
Yeah,
I get
early.
up.
yeah,
I get
but
up
he's
and
still,
dance
he's
every
smooth
morning
like
just to
butter, bro.
keep bones
Yes.
loose and the
Dancing
muscles.
keeps you young. Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
Move,
Yeah,
move to the
all the
music.
shit that I
Have
did
fun.
was not dancing. I was doing extreme sports and stuff. That does not help your
That's
joints
good.
when
I
you're
did some
older.
dancing.
Trust me.
Dancing when
No,
I was a
it
kid.
does not.
I wish I would have been a dancer.
Yeah. I can still have the moves. I still got them. Keeps them, keeps your joints well taken
I
care
just
of.
keep,
I got
I
the
just
moves.
keep
I just
moving.
can't pull them off anymore without hurting myself.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Yeah.
Dude,
You move where
I'm
it
at the
doesn't
point
hurt,
now
Shadow.
where
You try to
where
move
I've
where it
gone to
doesn't hurt,
sleep
bro.
and I hurt my back while I was sleeping. I mean,
Oh,
how
that's
do you
bad.
fucking wake up?
Yeah, it happened to me the other night.
Wow.
I couldn't like freaking move,
Like,
man.
motherfucker, I felt fine when I went to bed, and I wake up this morning, my back hurts. What the hell happened?
What was
That
that? What
makes you
did
not
I
want to go to
do?
bed. That makes you want to
I
stay up
hurt
all night.
myself. Yeah, no.
Must have been some really good dreams going on. I'm telling you.
Oh, well, productive dreams, I must say. What was I doing? I don't want to question
If
myself.
you're writing, dreams are good.
Yeah, dreams are good
Oh, yeah.
for resource material. Gotta have that.
Oh, yeah. See, this is my favorite thing to do on a Saturday. And I'm sitting
Yeah.
here hanging out with my friends, bullshitting on the internet,
Yeah.
and watching a Godzilla movie.
You
Godzilla
have it
versus the Terror of Mechagodzilla from 1974.
Oh, yeah.
baby.
Yes. How many
Fucking
Godzilla
awesome.
movies are there in existence, you know? How
Oh,
many
God, there's got to be like
Too many.
35, 40, something like that.
Yeah, including
But,
Godzilla.
I mean,
Best
I'm
one.
not even sure, dude. Somebody in the chat Google that for us. How many Godzilla movies are there?
Yes.
Well, Elsie answered that. He said too many.
Well, it's not really a number.
Well, that's not a
not
real
definite.
answer, and it's not a good answer. And I
Yes.
might just have to kick Elsie for that.
We wanted
Let me
definite.
check. Because you know some of those outer space ones are shit.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
better than
Nah,
what's out now.
there's a bunch of them that are shit, but it's still Godzilla. I don't care. I love
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I understand, but it's still. I mean, that makes it too many. If there were just the quality ones out there, that'd be great.
Yeah.
No.
There's
You
like a
can
bunch.
never have too much Godzilla because
Yeah.
the more Godzilla you have, then the more creators that you have that
Better.
are trying to do something with Godzilla, and they
Yeah.
may do something incredible. Now they may do something that's complete and utter shit, which is
Yeah.
more likely.
Mhm.
But at the same time, you got to leave that opportunity out there for them. Bone looked it up.
Of
38.
course.
38, really?
38, almost
Thanks,
40 Godzilla movies in 70, what is it, 71 years this year in 2026? I think it'll be
1954,
71.
yeah, to
That's
2025.
one every 2 years.
Since
Yeah,
1954.
that's amazing.
That's great. Wow.
Wow. I've
Keep them coming.
loved Godzilla all my life. I think I discovered him when I was like 6.
Yeah.
We used to spend
Same here.
the weekends with my grandma all the time when I was young. And
Yeah.
we had
Godzilla.
was it Kaiju Theater or whatever the fuck it was called
Oh,
every
yeah.
Saturday.
Oh,
And
that's
I'd be running around in my pajamas with a rolled up towel tucked into the back of my pants. So I had a
like a
Godzilla
tail?
tail, you know? Yeah.
That's
I'd be
hilarious.
walking around going, stepping
You're
on
making
my
those
toys,
noises.
knocking shit over.
Knocking your toys over. That's funny.
Yeah, dude,
Wow.
I'd set up like a whole look, the Indian village or something. I had like the
Yeah,
cowboys and Indians and all that kind of
sure.
like set up a whole big village getting ready for it and then wait for the Godzilla movie and then just
Oh.
wade through town. If my grandma would have had a cell phone back in the day, dude, you'd be seeing like old fucking YouTube videos of me
Yes.
as a kid, like walking around.
Godzilla's a thing, tail hanging out of your pajama pants. What a
Big old
sight.
green towel, because I had to have a green towel because Godzilla was kind of greenish
Yes.
gray, right?
Tail.
So I had
Yes,
to have a
lizard.
green towel, roll it up,
Yeah.
stick it in the back of my pants, in the waistband.
Yeah.
That's what we call it, the swimming pool of rat tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You dip the tip in water.
Yeah.
And then you snap
Right.
somebody with it.
That would
Yeah,
hurt.
that shit's evil, dude. That shit
God.
hurts.
Kick
Does.
somebody's ass, they do that to me.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, we used to have snap
Yeah.
towel
Mug.
fights like in the locker room in
Oh, I
7th,
know.
8th
I remember
grade.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
sting.
Oh, bro. We had some
Woo!
fucking brawls doing that shit. People just
God.
going at each other and just go pow,
Uh-huh.
Ah,
pow.
coach was,
War.
the coach comes like, yeah, quit that shit right now.
Start popping
Knock
his
that shit
ass.
up. Yeah.
The coach
You got
gets
like
popped.
14 fucking welts on you already for,
Oh, don't say
for
yeah.
Your name is Toby. Nope, my name is Kunta Kinte.
Him is Welt. A Welt
A
fat
wealth
fella.
of information.
Yes.
Oh. Look at Rex. Boom.
Dude. I just
Drops
made a
in the
joke.
killer shot.
Yes.
See, Rex is funny every once in
Of
like
course.
a year.
Oh, yeah. He is, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Every 30 years, you can
I
count on
love
me.
you, Rex. Rex is like a cicada. Every 17
Yeah.
years or so, he'll come up with a joke.
That's a good joke. The time has come for me to get a good joke out.
Cicada Rex.
Cicada reference.
33. Oh, look at this. Nice trivia. 33 out of the 38 are from Japan.
Wow, and 5 are from the United States, I
Wow.
believe. Yeah.
Yeah, so the last 3 legendaries. Then you've got the
Yes.
95.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and what was it?
Godzilla,
Godzilla
King Kong.
2000, I think.
Does that include
Well,
Godzilla
those,
and King Kong, or is it or
well,
not?
those are the last 3, the legendary. And
Right.
then you got the Matthew Broderick one with
Yeah,
the
that fake
gay.
Godzilla. That yeah, that's
Yeah,
terrible design.
1995 or.
I think it was
But then there
98.
was there was
Yeah,
a Godzilla 2000 too. I think that one might have been
that's
American.
yeah, that may be American. Godzilla 2000. Yeah, there's one
Unless
that's
there's
recent from 2025. It's a new Godzilla one. It's just a monster, not any other. Just
oh,
him.
dude, I watched fucking Shin Godzilla for the first time last night. I think actually, or it might have been last weekend. I can't remember.
Is that the new one or is it?
Now that's it's still goofy one where he starts off
Oh,
as like a worm almost.
oh,
He's got like the big googly eyes like from the
oh,
70s and shit.
jeez. Yeah, the goofy fucking one.
But
Yeah.
dude, he keeps the whole movie. He keeps mutating. Like the
Oh,
more,
really?
the more radiation he absorbs, the more he mutates. So he starts off as like almost like a snake-like thing with little like vestigial legs,
Yeah.
and he's just like crawling across the countryside. And then he absorbs more and more radiation because they keep trying to blow him up. And then he grows legs, and he's like a little baby. He gets up and he learns how to walk, you
Oh,
know.
wow.
And then he
Yeah.
becomes like about 2/3 of the way through the movie, he becomes like almost normal Godzilla, even though his
Oh,
face is all
wow.
fucked up.
Yeah. Oh,
But
man.
he's still absorbing all this energy, you know. They keep
Uh-huh.
throwing all this shit at him,
Right.
and so he keeps mutating, and now
Huh.
he can throw out, instead of just being able to do the atomic breath,
Uh-huh.
he can do atomic fucking like laser beams out of his tail.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's
So
cool.
he can
Wow.
aim his tail around and fucking shoot lasers, and then he absorbs even more energy, and his fucking spikes on his back
Oh,
start
jeez.
radiating out like laser beams. So every time
It makes
they send
sense.
like
It's a conductor.
airborne shit at him,
Yeah.
yeah, he like shoots out this fucking goddamn network of fucking laser beams out of his fucking back and destroys everything that's trying to attack him from the air.
Uh-huh.
And then he keeps on mutating to the point where he's like finally melting down.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just fucking crazy, dude. I'd never seen that one before, and I mean it's a great story. It's fun. It's kind of cool. The special effects are just they're goofy as fuck though. Godzilla
Right.
looks fucking so goddamn dumb through that whole. It's just like.
But you know what?
Damn, dude.
The positive on this, they use a lot of his physical characteristics that make sense. He generates energy from his tail. It's like a conduit, from his tail to his brain.
Yeah,
And yeah,
but it's
more
just
like
crazy. Like at a certain point, you watch him, he fires up, and you see his plates light up like do do do
yeah,
do from his neck all the way down to the tail,
yeah.
and then the tail fucking like goes, and then it opens up like a
Uh-huh.
mouth and just
Oh,
starts
oh,
shooting out this
cool.
fucking purple laser beam and
Oh,
just cutting
wow.
buildings in half and shit. It's fucking so cool, dude. I'm like, oh my god.
This is awesome. I want a copy of this one. Yeah. Keep.
Yeah, what's the first time I got a chance to watch that one? I've heard people talking about it for like 5 years. Shin Godzilla is crazy, and some people love it, some people.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate the monster designs,
Oh,
but at the same
yeah.
time, I love the story that they did.
Yeah.
Like the story they told is amazing. That's like a crazy ass Godzilla story. But the special effects that they did, Godzilla looks so goofy
Well,
through like
yeah.
3/4 of that movie, dude. He
Was
looks
it?
fucking gay.
Was that from the '60s? Was it from the '60s? You think?
No,
Or
this is just from a few years ago. It's Shin Godzilla.
really?
If you haven't,
Look,
if you haven't
guys,
seen it, look it up.
I
SHIN Godzilla. They're getting ready to do a second one. Actually, I think it's coming out next year.
Is that the one where you can see the pedestrian point of view of Godzilla? You can see his tail moving around, like it's sort of like in front of you, but it's like way up there.
No, I think you might be thinking of -0 or whatever, the new one.
-1. Oh,
This
okay.
one, yeah, this one is, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe a little older than that. It might be 6, 7 years old.
Right.
But yeah, it's a very, like I said, it's a very unique take on Godzilla because he starts off as like basically like an eel almost. He doesn't even
Oh,
hardly have
wow.
any legs. He's just
Yeah.
got like little vestigial legs,
Huh.
and he comes on shore, and of course the Japanese army and shit are trying to stop him and blah blah blah, and so he runs into some radiation, some electricity, this, that, and the other. He starts
Oh,
absorbing
yeah.
energy, and
Huh.
then the legs start growing. He's kind of like a tadpole. He
All
comes
right.
and like. Yeah, the first half of the movie, he's just like a goofy, clumsy, big-eyed fucking. It's like what are you doing, you giant fucking baby? He's just like
Do you really
falling.
say
He's
that?
just like falling into. He's falling into buildings and shit, dude. He's not like even like crushing
Oh,
them, and he's just
wow.
like, no, I can't stand up on my legs, and he just falls over and
So my
takes out a fucking building.
That's very creative, though.
But eventually he gets to the point where like he stands
Yeah.
up and he's Godzilla. He looks like Godzilla. But his face is all jacked up.
Oh,
They
yeah.
never get his face right.
Oh,
But
terrible
so he goes
designers.
through Tokyo for a little while as that. But then they keep on pouring more and more shit at him. And that's when he starts developing like laser beams and
Oh, cool.
it's so cool.
Oh, wow. I'll have to check
Yeah, I
it
had
out.
fun with it. It was a pretty cool movie.
Yeah.
2016, is that? Bone says 2016. That
Really?
Shin
That's
Godzilla came out.
almost 10 years
Wow.
ago.
Damn. Really? Yeah, but they're getting ready to do a second one, I guess. So
it's about
I'm
time.
interested now, dude. It's like,
Yeah, it takes
you
time.
remember when in the 70s they did the googly eye Godzilla to try to make him like friendly to kids?
Oh,
It's like
yeah, like
the
Gatsu.
beginning
Yeah.
of
I didn't like that.
the beginning of Shin Godzilla, like all of his different forms have like those weird googly eyes.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
It's so.
Guess they want to make it kid friendly.
Yeah, well, that's why I never watched it, and then it just popped
Yeah, it
up
looks
on
stupid. Yeah.
my
I hate when they
streaming
try.
service the other day.
I hate when
And I'm
like
like,
they
all right,
try.
I finally get to watch Shin Godzilla. And like I said,
Yeah.
it's a great story, but the special effects are just so funky, man.
Yeah, it's like if they try to make kid-friendly special effects, it ends up looking terrible. Yeah. Just make it
Yeah,
look scary so kids can dig into it, you know? That's all you gotta do.
yeah.
Who cares what
I
the
don't know what
parents
to
say?
give it.
Yeah.
Like out of a 10, I guess I would give it a 5 because the
Oh,
story's pretty
really?
cool.
Yeah.
Um, but like the special effects are just not my taste at all.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
every form, like even when he's like his most closest to the closest, classic Godzilla
right.
in that movie, there's still some shit that's just jacked up. Like his mouth is all weird. It's just I don't know, man. It's like the
Ah, damn.
special effects throw me off, but the story is a lot of fun. And
Sure.
I don't know what to think of it.
Sure.
I think I like it, but I might hate it. I don't know.
I know, right? I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get ready for work. But I thought I'd come on for a few and say hello, guys.
Yeah, no,
And
thanks
Okay.
for stopping by, Brett.
yeah,
Always good to see you.
absolutely.
Hey, and
See
everybody
ya.
go back to Finbat and fund my comic while you still
Please,
can.
please
Get in
do.
there, grab you some
Grab it.
Finbat merchandise, get a hold of this
Grab it.
book.
Grab
If
it.
you do not, you will live with a lifetime of regret.
Come on, baby, back my fin bat. Woo. All right.
Ooh.
Woo.
Come on, baby, bone my vampire.
Gotta
Oh, wait.
Uh,
set the
My
night
bank
on
draft. What the
fire.
draft.
my bank draft.
Back my fin bat, baby. Back it twice today.
Oh.
Back next
All
week,
right,
girl.
Brett. What did,
Oh my goodness.
which job you getting ready to go do, man? Are you
The
doing the
full
Uber
time
thing?
security. The security thing. Our
Oh, the
usual.
security thing. Okay.
And
Yeah.
then
Are you still doing the
DoorDash.
Uber at all, or I know
I'm
you
doing
wrecked your car
DoorDash.
or something, right?
No, I'm doing
DoorDash?
DoorDash.
No.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. Okay.
it's DoorDash
Cool. Cool.
and working. So, all right, guys, take care. God bless the chat. He'll see
Take care
y'all later.
now.
All right, bro. Be
Keep
careful on the
collecting.
road.
Yeah. Watch out for the other guy.
Fuck. Oh my God. That's my problem out here, dude. It's like I'm a good driver. I never have an accident, but that's because I keep my eyes open and avoid like 6 of them every fucking morning. You're not paying attention around here. These people drive right into you, man. Bunch of
You better
morons.
pay attention. You better look half a mile down the road and keep an eye on the nuts behind you
I don't.
all the
Honestly, I
time.
don't understand how people grow up out here where I grew up and still don't know how to drive in the snow. You're still not smart enough to know that you gotta slow down when the weather is bad and fucking. It's like,
Common
people's driving
sense.
skills they keep getting worse and worse.
Oh, they're bad around here in the snow and ice. Oh gosh, you take
You
your
know, well,
life
yeah,
in the hand.
but you guys don't get that much. I mean,
Yeah,
we grow up
those
in this shit.
people
When
out
you
in
get your
Illinois,
driver's
all
license, you know,
around you, they need to know or should know.
bro, I'm telling you, and things have definitely changed in winter times up here. I mean, when I was growing up, every winter we expected 3, 4 feet of snow. There were going to be a bunch of shit days that, you know,
Wow.
just fucking horrible. And now it's like we might have 3 or 4 of those days during the entire winter, not like, 3 or 4 days every week of winter. But people around here should, I mean, as soon as I got my license, the first winter, I probably had 3 feet of snow. I had to learn how to drive. I had to learn how to turn into fucking slide outs and recover fucking, from a skid. Bro, I
Yeah.
was on the highway in a Camaro going to band practice one night, and I hit an overpass, and it was icy on top of the overpass, and the wind must have been blowing just right. As soon as I
Burn
hit the
your
top of that thing, man,
helicopter.
my car went into a 360, and I spun around like fucking 6 times in the middle of this
Like a
highway.
helicopter.
Didn't hit any. Didn't hit any guardrails, didn't hit anything, just fucking spun around. Finally came to a stop. When I came to a stop, I was facing the wrong way on a 4-lane fucking highway with traffic coming at me. And I had to spin that fucking thing around and get moving before that traffic got to me.
Oh,
By the time I got to my drummer's house for band practice, dude, I walked in the door and I was like, motherfucker, pour me a shot. All my boys were like, what happened? I was like, it don't matter. I made it. But God, dog, you talk about scary, bro.
Yeah.
Especially when you end up facing the wrong way into oncoming traffic. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you really fired up.
I was probably like 25, 26. And I was like, son, fuck. Freaking out. Yeah. Well, I was glad I had that Camaro, dude, because I spun that bitch around and fucking just hit it. And by the time I hit cruising speed again, all that traffic that I was looking at was like right up on my bumper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it could have been bad, man.
Glad it wasn't.
Nope. I'm still here, still kicking. Well,
Same
I don't
here.
know about kicking.
I was cruising around on the ice.
Lightly tapping my toes.
You know how if you're on basically it's really a 1 lane, but it's supposed to be a 2 lane in a neighborhood.
Mm.
Well, there's just barely, I'm in a Pinto, and there's just barely enough room, maybe for me to get through it. And I was spinning sideways when I came up to it. And I cut the wheel, and my vehicle straightened out perfectly and went right through those cars. And I pulled over and checked my britches, man. I mean, it was.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, I was sideways totally. And if I cut my wheel back real fast, the tail end, and then I caught it. And then oh, man.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing that, like, especially like you Southern guys ain't used to it. But when you're on slippery surface, ice or snow or whatever, and your ass end starts sliding out, your instinct is to turn the other way, right?
Well, then you really go back.
Yeah, then you fuck up because what you got to do is turn into it, and then your ass end will catch again, and it'll straighten you back out.
Going with it, like you're just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
buddy. I was going down the highway.
You're working against the physics,
I was going from Memphis to Jonesboro, and there was a ice storm. And let me tell you something. When I was in this old gremlin-like car, and when I hit this ice, I was hydroplaning. The car was Then all of a sudden, this car pulls out in front of me and drives across the highway. I missed him by an inch. And I thought it was over, man. It really.
Okay, I think I told you that story. We went out to Colorado back when I was with my ex, my first wife. I was probably an adult. I don't know, back in the 90s at some point. And we're coming home, we're on our return trip after the visit and got caught in a big old snowstorm. And everybody's asleep in the car. My father-in-law's in the passenger seat. I got my wife and my daughter in the back. And I'm driving this big old Delta 88, my father-in-law's car at the time. I'm just fucking cruiser. I'm doing about 70 miles an hour. Everything's good, but it's snowing like a bitch. And right before I exit Colorado, coming back east, fucking 10 or 12 deer come running across the highway, dude. This whole big herd of fucking deer. And I just saw like the first 3 go, and I was like, oh shit. And I couldn't do anything. I just held onto the wheel. I didn't try to brake. I didn't try to do it. I just held onto the wheel, trying to keep it straight. And I watched these things, dude. Those first 3 went, and then another couple 3 went, and I almost got one. And then I zipped in between them, and as soon as I looked up in my rearview mirror, another like 5 or 6 went by, dude. I was just
Wow.
like terrified, dude. My hands were freaking bone
That
white
was a
on the
miracle. That
steering
was a
wheel.
miracle right there. That was a miracle.
I just like, whoo. And 5 minutes later, my wife wakes up. How's everything going, honey? Oh, just fine.
I mean, you know,
Don't
hitting
worry
one
about
deer,
it. Go.
think about it, Shadow. Hitting one deer can total your car, maybe even
Oh,
kill you.
dude.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
if you hit 3 of them? 3
Oh,
deer
dude,
going, oh,
it would have been such a
it'd
mess,
been
bro.
bad.
It
It'd been
it
bad.
was a miracle. It was like God's hand came down and guided those deer around me. You know, like he took a finger and went, nope, 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 nope. It's like that's for
Maybe
sure,
he
man.
was. Hey, you never know. He might have been saving them deer.
He might have been. He might have been going, I don't want this asshole Shadow to kill you guys. So, you know, I mean, you never know. I hadn't thought about it that way there, LP.
I always think, I don't know why. I mean, I know Rex, it really irritates him, but I think just the opposite of whatever somebody thinks. I don't do it to piss people off, or I just look at it from a different point of view, the opposite point of view.
Really?
You know?
Well, dude, when I was younger, bro, that, and I'll admit, I was, you know, a smart ass. I read a lot. I thought I was, you know, pretty above average intelligence just because of how much I read, you know, compared
Boy, well,
to
you
people
were
around me. Yeah. Rex decides
Go
to
ahead.
come.
He was a nerd.
You, mister. Now you made
Shadow
me forget
was
my
a
point.
nerd, man.
Yeah, I
Well,
was.
I mean,
I've
you were
always
He
been
talking
a
about
was
nerd,
a
you
dude.
read
hippie
I
more
nerd.
was
He was
above average, yeah.
a hippie
just
nerd.
exactly. Yeah. So you know, I thought I knew a lot. I used to like to get into, and I would. That was the whole point. Is like a lot of times I would be the devil's advocate in a situation, even if I agreed with you. I just wanted to fucking have a conversation with you and see if you could, you know, hold a debate. So I would just like take the opposite viewpoint, just you know, just to be fucking obstinate, I guess, and be like, well, what
Well,
about this? Throw that at
and
people and
you're
shit.
really not trying to piss somebody off. I mean, if they're willing to debate and talk in a
Yeah,
reasonable,
no,
rational
I
way,
just really
it's
enjoyed,
fun.
you know, trying to go back, trying to go back and forth with people and you know get their point of view into the. But a lot
Yeah.
of times, you know, especially if people were older than me, they'd be like, "Well, fuck you, you little smart ass." No. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. Look, we're talking about the
See,
same book here and shit.
that's
Have
the
you
kind
ever
of world we
considered this?
live in now. That's the kind of world we live in now.
Oh, it's been that way for a long time.
Yeah. But
People
it's
don't want to
getting
hear
worse.
different. Oh, yeah, it's getting worse. But nobody wants to hear a different point of view or even have a conversation about it. It used to be fun. You could have debates with people and shit and still be friends with them. You know, you could get into like a heated
Well,
debate.
Well, a lot of
I've done
times
it with
the
more
shadow
than
is
one.
because
I was just
it's
like, "Fuck
because
you, man,
you
Nick Bob."
well, you really believed what you were talking about, and so did they. And there was no animosity or anger. Like if I knew what I was
Well,
talking
see,
about and this person didn't, they didn't know, then they would get frustrated and mad. Same thing would be
right.
if, you know,
But that's what I'm saying, LZ. I would do that shit just to have fun with people. I didn't necessarily believe the opposite view. I just
right.
wanted to throw it at them, and see
Yeah,
if they could defend their view. And people would get mad at me. It's like, dude, I'm actually on your side. I'm just trying to make it clear to you that you're not clearly defending your point of view. You know what I mean? If I can pick
right.
you apart that easy as somebody that believes the same thing as you do, then you need to, reevaluate why you believe this
Do
and
a
what
little
you're
bit
talking
more
about.
research.
Because,
Do a
but
little more
yeah,
research.
because you're coming at it like from an emotional point instead of an intellectual point. Like, does this make sense? And if I can pick you apart in 3 or 4 minutes, then you got no argument at all.
Well, it was
You know
just
what I
like
mean?
Charlie Kirk. I mean, they would come at him with all these, and he would just tell them, you know,
Hmm.
it wasn't like he was mad or wanting to argue with them, or he was just,
No,
they'd
he just
ask him
defended
one of
his
this,
point. Hmm. He would defend his
and he
point
was good at
intelligently and with
it, and with
and with
respect.
faith and with faith
Yeah,
in God
with
and stress
faith.
that.
That was the key. That's why he
Yeah,
was successful. That's why it still is
exactly.
successful.
And that's why I also why so many people hated him. LD, I mean,
That's
let's
why
be
he's
honest
dead.
about it.
That's why he's
Look
dead,
at
my
what
friend.
look what happened to Christ, dude.
Yeah.
As, as many people that loved him, there was 3 times as many that hated him.
They were jealous of him, but also there was this thing called scripture that he knew all along what was going to happen. It wasn't like it was a
Oh yeah,
surprise to
well
him,
yeah, of course. I mean, but see, most of us don't have that, my friend.
right?
I mean, I guess we do now because we know as long as we are faithful and put our faith in God, that we'll be fine in the end. But at the same time, we don't have that actual knowledge of, where we can actually like communicate with God and be like, "Hey, Dad, uh, I think I might have fucked up today." You know.
What
Yeah.
Shadow? That's the way I
But
talk
I
to
mean,
him.
I guess we do actually. So yeah, never mind.
That's my Abba. That's the only father I got. I mean, that can help me.
Bye, Marv.
Really?
Sorry, buddy. Ah, shit. That was 6 minutes ago. He's probably gone.
Well, gotta have
Marv is
patience.
doing something new. He's by the way, he's taking a break from Moon for a few weeks or minutes or months. But he's got another project he's working on. It looks like it's kind of a noir detective story. So I'm interested to see where that goes. So,
Well,
Marv
what are
Hale,
you
my
working
friend.
on, Jack?
Did you ask me a question?
Yes, I was wondering what you were working on.
Working on sitting here listening to YouTube.
Okay.
He's just sitting
Nothing
there
more,
with his
nothing
thumb up
less.
his butt. You got no sketch
Well,
cards going or
That
nothing, Rex?
that's why I'm having such a good time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Thumb up my
that's
butt.
right,
Yeah.
man. If you can come on here and have a good time, that's what it's about.
Oh, Rex, I love you, brother. You crack
Like
me
I
up
said,
sometimes.
either the Three Stooges or the Three Musketeers. It's one of the two.
Oh, All for one and one for all, my friend.
That's it, baby.
No, I'm not going down with you knobs.
All right, then me and Shadow, we're gonna be all right, ain't we, Shadow? You go down by yourself. Go down with the ship. Nobody cares.
All right, LD, you know what that means. It's knives out for Rex now. And when he turns his back, we take him out.
Nah, I love him too much. I wouldn't even do that to him, man. Never.
Nah,
Never
I
would.
wouldn't be able to either. I don't know
I'd
what
kick
it is about
somebody's
this
ass
old.
if they tried to, wouldn't you, Shadow?
Yeah, probably. That old cranky fucker.
They come up
Yeah.
with a knife
Some
on your
reason I
back.
love him.
I'm gonna jump on them
There's
before they get to you.
There's some reason I love this old fucking cranky son of a bitch, but I couldn't tell you exactly why.
Hey, you know why? She ain't judging you, and you ain't judging me. You ain't judging him. Uh,
I
and
don't judge
we
nobody.
all get
It says
along.
in the Bible,
We
do
like
not
we
judge
like
anyone.
the same stuff, you know.
Right? And I do have that correct, right? It does. And now this might be one of them fucking fallacies. But I've heard for years that it says in the Bible, judge not, lest you be judged yourself. Is that true or not? Is that in the Bible somewhere? Somebody that knows the
Yeah,
Like
Bible
this.
better than I do.
Here's what it says, Shadow. You will be judged the way you judge people. That's how you'll be
Okay.
judged.
Well, there you
So
go.
if you don't
That is
judge
why
people, you won't be judged.
I try not to judge anybody. It's not my business. I,
Take care of what, okay? Because I mean, it's
right.
hard enough.
I mean,
All this
just because I
idiot.
don't agree with what you do or what you believe or what, that doesn't mean that I'm fucking right. I might be wrong.
No, what it means is we need to find the commonalities, the similarities, the things that we agree on, and bind ourselves with those. There's one thing that 1, 2, 3 of us have a commonality that's why we're still here. It's because we believe that Jesus Christ was God's only begotten Son, and He died for us, and that He was arose.
Yeah.
We believe that with faith. I mean, there's no way we can prove that. But the angels are looking down, going, "Look at these guys. They believe all that stuff, and we've seen it. They ain't seen it. Why do they believe it? You know?" And just that's the commonality between us three, and I think that's what holds together the bond. Because I mean, Shadow, you ought to know that Rex, myself, have nothing that we have, together would be off limits. I mean, we're together trying to help each other, and together we'll make it probably further than anybody will, or just as far as anybody has, if we stick together. It's like rock bands. You know how many rock bands didn't stick together that could have been awesome?
Oh, yeah. Bro, I mean, there's a million one-hit wonders out there. I
But
mean, you
there's a
can look
lot
at
of
some
bands, man, that break up to do their own thing, and the band, if it had stayed together, would have been a whole lot better than them off by themselves.
Well, not necessarily though.
God never intended you to be by yourself, Shadow. He even sent His people out 2 by 2. He didn't send them out by
Right,
himself.
but what I'm saying, LZ, when it comes to stuff like that with bands and things, And especially, I mean, I don't know if you've ever been a musician or not, but you know, I come from a musician background, and I've been in goddamn 35, 40 bands over the years, and two or three of them we were lucky enough to be able to play out in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've sang a few times
it's
with
hard,
some
man.
bands.
It's hard to put together a band just because of all the personalities and everything. You know, you all have to like. It's
Right.
like you were just talking about, like me, you, and Rex. We all have the same goals in mind as far as comics and this, that, and the other. You know, we're just trying to dig out a little niche here. You know, we
Kind of
know
like
we're
ZZ
never gonna
Top.
be. Yeah, we're never gonna be huge. We're never, but you got to all have the same attitude, to be able to do that kind of thing. And it's so
Right.
hard, especially with musicians. I mean, because musicians are artists too. So you got to figure that just putting
Exactly.
a penciler, an inker, and a colors together. Think
They're
about how
all
hard
kind
that
of
is.
artists, Shadow.
Yeah. And then you stick five guys into a band, right? And every one of them is a fucking artist. They all have their own ideas about where they want
Yeah.
things to go. It's it's a bitch, dude.
Look,
But I swear to God,
look,
putting together a
Shadow.
band is way
We
worse than putting together a comic book.
well, yeah, it's probably harder, but the thing is, same concept is if you make a commitment and you stick it out and you stay together, you'll be stronger. In the long run, you'll succeed, and if you're persistent, whereas people give up.
Right, but that's one of the things that I'm saying is, I mean, you start off and you might have three or four guys that are on the same page, for the first year or two, and then
Yeah, or
all of a
longer.
sudden, you got or longer, and you start clicking, you start finally, you start building an audience and shit, and then
Yeah,
all of a sudden,
followers,
one of the guys, one of the
patrons.
guys in the band, and it's usually the singer or the fucking lead guitarist, because it always is, decides, well, they got an idea for the direction of the band, and they want to, do this and that. And it's like, dude, we're doing good right now. We're building an audience. Why do you want to change things? Well, we gotta, be different than everybody else. And it's
Well,
I've
see,
I've
Shadow,
seen
it's like this,
a
right?
million different
It's like
scenarios,
this.
my friend.
It's like this. If there's three of us, okay, we made a commitment right up front that it takes two out of three to get things going in a way we want it. At least we ought to at least have two out of three on the same page. If we're doing a
Well, yeah.
comic and we have ideas, we ought to come to
See,
consensus.
but at the same time, Elsie, when you do that, now you automatically created one person that's gonna feel left out of the process because two out of
But
the
if
three
everything is
agree.
equal, if everything is equal, okay, nobody feels left out because whatever happens, you're getting a third, I'm getting a third, and Rex is getting a third. You see what I'm saying?
I
We all
understand that, but
contribute.
again,
We all contribute everything
here's
we got.
right. But okay,
I'm
and
sorry, I
again,
fell
I'm
asleep.
speaking.
What are we talking about?
Knock at some, Mitch.
All right, right. Yeah, fuck, man.
Man, we thought you was with us on this. Attaboy, Shadow.
I'm about done with Rex's goddamn negative attitude today. It's fucking bullshit. And see, and this is what I was just getting ready to say, Elsie. Oh hell, and Elsie disappeared on me. All right, you get two out of three of the guys in the band. They're all fucking fired up and working in the same direction, and then you got Rex over here talking smack and going, "Well, yeah, but I want to do this." So then all of a sudden you start getting division. You got somebody feeling like they're not being listened to, and this, that, and the other, and that leads
Yeah, I
into
understand that. I mean, I can see that.
Yeah, it's
See,
just
a person
the
has
way
to
she.
play
Let
across
me see if Rex is.
personal.
Let me see if Rex is still here. I'll let him back in.
Yeah.
You still
Jeez.
here, Rex?
Yeah.
God damn it! I done told you it's my channel. But
Trying to put a fire under your ass, Rex. Trying to get you on
I already
board
got a
here.
thumb up it. What else you want?
Well, get the thumb out of it, man. Come on. That's
oh my
uncomfortable.
God, are you still hung up on
And
that? I
wash
made
that
one little
thumb.
fucking
Wash
joke.
that thumb, too.
Yeah, do something about that thumb, man. God, no. Don't pet your dog with that thing.
Cut it off.
Cut it off.
I'm sorry, Rex.
Be lost forever.
Long as it's the left thumb, as long as it's the right one, you can still draw. No.
All right, boys. Well, I think I've had enough fun for this morning.
More than you could stand, man.
Yeah, before things go more off the rails.
Where's Haldir
We're
when
gonna
you
end
need
it.
him? 4 more hours.
That's right. Where's Tree Goblin when I fucking need him? He's probably
Well, hey,
soaking in the
Rex, what do you
bathtub.
got going on, man? You just
What
want
do
to
you
do the
think
4
is going
o'clock
on
shadow?
every day of my life?
Well, let's do it. Let's do the 4 o'clock shadow and just keep it going for about, till about midnight.
He's out to kill me.
Oh, good Lord.
I know this. I know this.
Bro, I'm out.
Gotta
Man.
go shadow.
I can go.
Yeah,
I can go maybe an extra hour.
yeah.
After that, I'm out. I'm
Shadow
out.
goes.
Kill me.
Shadow goes. Midnight. Oh Lord.
He's trying to murder me, Elvis.
Oh
With friends like
Lord.
you guys.
Think about how Rex felt, man. Said, oh Lord. Shit.
Holy shit. Friends like you boys, I don't need no enemy.
Oh, 8 hours ain't gonna kill nobody.
I ain't gonna make it to 2026. I only got like 14 more days. God dog.
Oh,
All right, everybody. Love you guys. Thanks for coming. I will see everyone at the 4 o'clock.
peace
Right.
out.
Sorry I was yelling at you, bro. It's I gotta take advantage when you're on my channel. It's the only time I get to.
It's all right. Good. I'm a good punching bag. I can take it.
Hey, we love you, Rex. We don't punch at you. We just swipe at you. We
Can you
don't
feel the
punch.
love? No, I can.
Yes.
Bone.
Feel
Take care,
love.
Marv. Wonderful
Keep
chat, Carrie.
collecting.
Broke it in my ass.
Carrie, everybody in the
It's only
chat,
on my show.
glad you